Hi, hi. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do a thing, and I want you to do it too. So there's a button on mine that says share. I'm gonna press it, and I want you guys to do it too, if you would. So here we go. I don't know what this is gonna do for y'all on the screen, but here we go. Are y'all still there? Okay, not doing that again. Yeah, it went away. I don't know if y'all could still see me, but I couldn't get back to y'all. Don't know what I did. So we are not doing that again. But if y'all are watching, it says 0 watching now. But if you come and you join us, please hit the share button because apparently I can't. All right. Well, how about the dash for cash? Wish I could get some of that cash, huh? $100,000? Yeah. They don't need that money, right? But we do. Or I don't know about y'all, but I do. um, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other earbud in for the moment. I have a feeling it's gonna fall out. You guys, we went to the store and I got this tiny little bottle. This is like, I don't know how many ounces this is, but it's so small. I was like, what the heck? This one is actually leaking, which is kind of disturbing since I haven't opened it yet. Anyway, um, hello. I'm reading comments. Hello, hello. I see so many highs. I wish that. So, this is the one thing. I used to go live on Facebook all the time. This is the one thing I don't like about Twitter. Twitter. Amy, really? It's the one thing I don't like about YouTube versus Facebook. Y'all all get cute usernames, right? Well, I got a cute username too, so I can't really complain, I guess. But, like, I don't know your names. Oh, well. So, if you watched NASCAR, if you're not here for NASCAR, I don't know why you're here because it's right there in the title. So I don't know why you're here if you're not here for NASCAR. But if you watched it, what'd you think? I thought it was pretty good. Like Kyle Larson pretty much dominated. I guess it was sad for him that he didn't win, but Cup guy, so I don't really care. But then so is Connor. So where does that leave me? I don't know. But out of the two of them, I'd rather have Connor. So there, here we are. But I was wrong. Thursday, if you watched my video, I predicted Christopher Bell yesterday. Got that right. I predicted Larson today. Wrong. And I predicted Denny Hamlin tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Um, my guy was fourth, so that was cool. I almost titled this Almost Doesn't Count because Brent Cruz could have had, like, he was close to his first win. that whole last, like, I don't know, I don't even think it's the full 11 laps, but I'll call it 11. That whole last 11 laps was pretty fun, like, how they were kinda all back and forth, um, but I did call it, like, this week last week when they did the qualifier, I said I looked at the 4 people who were eligible, and I said, "There's really not probably going to be much competition for Allgaier in this." I was right. Next week, though, there's some competition. It's Allgaier again and Brent Cruz, and I don't know how good he is yet, because I guess he's still I didn't watch him in ARCA, so I don't know how he did. But he's still new for O'Reilly, so I don't know what kind of talent he is yet. I haven't made up my mind. But then he's got his teammate and Carson. Y'all, this is weird. Pretty sure you're supposed they pronounce it Quapple, but voiceover says Fabble? Like, I don't know. That's what the screen reader says whenever it reads it. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, it's Carson. And then Sheldon Creed, I believe, was the fourth member of this party. So there's some competition next week. Be interesting. I forgot about Kansas, y'all. I thought we were going to Talladega. So thanks about my shirt. I like my shirt. I got it for $5 like a couple years ago because I guess he was doing a warehouse. He was doing like a clearance thing. I'm reading comments again. I really need like a moderator or somebody to read these comments, like seriously. Because comments are fun. Like I like to see y'all commenting. Did you say something about Roblox? I swear, that's what my screen reader says. Ooh, Australia, hello. If you're still watching, that's awesome. Okay, I don't know if I'm the best. I don't know about that. But thanks though. Anyway. So the biggest my my brother came up with the idea for this show to call it I Didn't See That Coming. Like it's funny, but it's like haha funny, but it's kind of true because obviously I'm blind, so I really didn't see it coming. But usually I don't have a lot, but my biggest thing today was I guess it was the engine going bad on Mason. Is it Maggio or Maggio? I don't know how you're supposed to say it, but his big fire, like scariness, and yeah, I hate fire. Like I don't like fire anyway, y'all. Like I have this like irrational fear of fire, so like I don't even light matches. I don't like candles, like none of that. No, just those new battery operated candles that actually look like a flame flickering. Oh heck yes, I am all about those. Like give me all the battery operated candles. So I don't like fire anyway. And then you put it in a car where there's like oil and gasoline and who knows what other flammable stuff. And a driver, like a race car driver, they're in that tiny little space. Like I'm thinking like it would take forever to get into that little space. So I'm thinking it would take even longer to get out of that tiny little space. No, just no. No fire, no. Don't like it. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. So I didn't like the fire. But I go back down here. Hello, hello. Um so Larson, I think Yeah, Larson won stage 1 and stage 2. Laps at Bristol, y'all. I swear, if you I don't know if this applies to me because blinking doesn't really matter, but the phrase, like, "If you blink, you'll miss it," that's a lap at Bristol, seriously, like, it applies to Bristol. I can't believe, like, I feel like the last 100 laps of that race went in, like, I think it was, like, a little over 30 minutes, even with the cautions, like, what the heck? Well, I don't know because of the no, that was before the 100 laps, never mind. I was gonna say because of the fire, but that was what started the last 100 laps. So, um, I too like how fun is it? I don't know, maybe other people don't think this is fun, but I think it's fun that Victory Lane is on the roof of whatever building that is. I should know this, but I don't. And I don't like the Cup guys in there, but I will put up with Connor because it's only his first year back. So I'll put up with him for that. What else? I'm really bad this week, so like I really got to start taking notes. But today, y'all, like my 100% excuse, I was distracted because I was too busy listening to Ross Chastain in the radio booth. Like seriously, go back to my channel and look at my shorts and there's a video of me talking about him being my favorite broadcaster. And then it goes into me asking him a question for this very channel. Like Ross is awesome. Seriously, like nicest guy ever. Okay, no, that's not true. Allgaier is the nicest guy ever, and then Ross. Like, there we go. um, yeah, I spent like $300 to get the answer to that question that I posted on this channel. So, I mean, it was it was kind of ridiculous. And that doesn't count the Uber ride to get there. That's a long story. Maybe I'll tell it one day. But he's cool and he was in the PRN booth. He's in the PRN booth a lot. And he's really, really good. Like he's always okay, first of all, I think his jokes are funny. But then like he's always adding interesting little tidbits. Like today he kept talking about the race teams, like what team owned what car, and I can never keep up with this. Like I have given up trying a long time ago to keep up with it's hard enough for me to keep up with what driver is driving what number because they seem to change that so fast. So forget keeping up with the race teams too. Just no. Put it in the NASCAR app on the NASCAR leaderboard if you want me to know. And I don't think it's there. If it's there, I'm trying to remember from today. No, it doesn't. If it's there, my screen reader doesn't read it. But there's a few things that it doesn't read. Um, it does not tell me who is on the lead lap and who is not, and how many laps off the lead lap they are if they're not on the lead lap. I don't like that. It used to, but with this update for 26, it doesn't. I don't know why. But at least it's relatively accessible. That's the term that we blindies use when we talk about websites that work with our screen reading technology and websites that don't. And there's a lot that don't. And NASCAR used to be one of them many, many years. It was just too frustrating for me to even try. But now they've gotten way better, and I don't know if it's because they've discovered that they have a lot of blind fans, because there's really quite a few of us. I keep finding more. I don't know if it's that or if it's whatever. Something made them make their website more accessible, and it still has issues, but most of them are gone, so I don't really complain that much. Every now and then I will tell them something. I am going to submit a report for the NASCAR leaderboard in the app because I really do want to know how many laps down a certain driver is and if they're even on the lead lap, if they're not, if they are or they're not, and if they're not, how many laps down they are. I want to know these things. There is one other thing that I was going to put I was going to request to be put there, and I can't remember what it was. But the laps thing is my biggest want, like oh, I know what it was. I would like to know who is a points earning driver and who is not. It is still there, but my screen reader doesn't read it, and it used to. It wouldn't read the word, like, it would just say I think it was I don't know, it would read the initials. It would read the first letter, like ineligible or something. I don't remember what it said, but it didn't, like, take a lot of words to read. Ah, y'all stopped talking. Where'd y'all go? Come back. I like the chatters. So I don't know how to read replies to comments. So y'all comment on stuff and y'all reply to each other, and I don't know how to read those. I really need another device. But right now, you can know that I'm not AI because I'm definitely not perfect. Like, not even close. Like, I don't know if any of y'all were present, but I tried to share when I first went on the air and it kicked me off, and I thought it kicked me off the whole live. So I was like, I don't know if y'all could see me, but I couldn't find you, and it was annoying. So there was that. So I don't know what else to say about Bristol. I'm curious if y'all are still there. How you feel about the I think it's called PJ1 now. The not little, but the compound that they put on the track to give it more grip. What do y'all think? Needed, not needed? I don't know. I can't decide because I've seen some of the races that I've liked have been on that with it, and some of them have been without it. So I can't decide, but I almost said it is what it is, but that doesn't really apply to this conversation. Pardon-moi whilst I drink this kind of nasty flavored water. Wow, that's not very good. Okay. Note to self, don't buy Schnucks brand water. It's not very good. But anyway. Hello! My friend is on. Just about the time I'm about to go away. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I was hoping that y'all would chat with me like you did last night. I'm sad. Um, I feel like this I always feel like this with Bristol. I kind of feel like when it's over, I kind of feel like I'm gypped. Like, I need more racing because it goes so fast. Like, I wish I still had the plus version of Echo because then I would ask how many seconds a lap at Bristol takes. Because once upon a time, it was 6 seconds for the Cup guys. I think it's not, I think it's a little bit slower than that now. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say they run the entire lap in the O'Reilly series in 12 seconds. And so, like, stage one is over before I'm really ready for them to start. Stage two is over before I even, like, realize that stage one is over. And so, like, I'm still sitting here at the end of the race going, wait, there should still be like 100 more laps, right? What's the deal? So, yeah, I always feel like this at Bristol though. I kind of want to go back to the Bristol days where to pass people, you have to move them. There's just a part of me, I would hate it because I'm sure that all the bumping would happen to Allgaier, and so I'd be mad. But like, it seems like it was so much more interesting back in those days. I don't know if they could ever get it back to that, but I think that would be fun. And now we're getting three wide. Like, three wide at Bristol should not happen. It just, no. Just, that should cause a crash. Like, even my dad was like, They're 3 wide. Where's the crash? Although it did make the last 11 laps really interesting with Zillage. Y'all, I can never spell this man's name. I'm not even sure I pronounce it right, but like I never can spell it right ever. It's I'm a hopeless cause. Um but Zillage, Larson, and Cruz when it did make really fun last. I don't know if they were ever 3 wide, but they were side by side. It was fun to watch them do that. Um, it was not fun watching Allgaier go backwards, not gonna lie. I thought for a little while there that he might not even get the dash for cash because he kept going backwards. He did manage to make it back up to fourth. So that was cool. But yeah. It would have been cool to see Bert Cruz get his first win too, especially at Bristol. Like they get a sword. How cool is that? The Martinsville clock, Bristol sword. Do they still get do they still get guns in Texas? I feel like that's not politically correct anymore, but that's fun too. I like the fun trophies. Like everywhere should have its own unique thing like that. And I guess in a way they kind of do, but like everywhere should have something fun, like a sword. Seriously. That is awesome. And I thought it was really funny. They didn't mention this on the TV and my dad wasn't watching, so I can't ask him. Well, I did ask him, but he wasn't paying attention. Ross Chastain mentioned it. Go Ross, always mentioning things that nobody else does. This is why I love him as a radio announcer. So he said Connor stole Allgaier's celebration of coming out the roof of the car instead of normally. Well, he's not the only one who did it, so I can't really get too mad at him for stealing it. But he was doing that, and then I guess he didn't, like he left the car in neutral or something. I don't know. Whatever he did, the car started rolling away, like while he was coming out the top of it. Like he was coming out the roof and the car started driving away on him. Oh, there goes my earbud. I knew it was coming. I'm just gonna put it down on the floor. But I thought it was funny that his car was like he had to get back in. And it was funny. I guess that could have been dangerous, but not as dangerous. What is up with Connor? This Connor is the same one that fell off the car. I don't think he hit his head, but he could have. Remember last year when he was doing his celebration and his foot got caught in the window net and he fell off and had to sit out a race? Yay for Parker because Parker ended up winning that race. But like Connor is like a disaster waiting to happen with these victories. It's so funny. He's never gonna live down the falling off the car though. That was hilarious. Hello, hello, welcome new people. Welcome, welcome. Um, all right. Well, obviously I didn't have a lot to talk about. Good thing I went live instead of trying to do a still video because apparently it would have only been like 10 minutes long. Yay, me. Uh, See, I'm blaming it on the guest drivers in the radio booth. Last night I blamed it on Ryan, Ryan Priest for not being terribly good. Now I'm blaming it on Ross Chastain for being too good. Oh dear. Alrighty, well, I suppose that's all I got. So come back. Well, watch the race, but if you don't watch the race, come back to me tomorrow to see if I can call at least 2 races out of the weekend. I have a feeling I'm only gonna get one. I mean, last night was too easy. It was easy pickings, like, yeah, too easy. So, come back tomorrow, see if I get it right. Alrighty. Well, that's all I got. Maybe I should do let me go back up here. Ooh, 25 minutes, y'all. See, it's a good thing I didn't do a still video. I would have had nothing. All right. So, I'm gonna do my signature. I used to do this all the time when I used to do Facebook Lives. You kind of tilt your head like this. This is a good way to lose an earbud. Good thing I'm not tilting the other way. My left ear is smaller than my right ear, and I can never hold earbuds in there. So you tilt your head like this, and then, bye, guys. You do the little wave.